I got nothing for you today, guys. Good morning and welcome to In the Car with Clint. Today, I got nothing for you, nothing at the forefront of my mind. So I thought I'd just revert back to kind of how it all started, which was me just driving and talking through what's on my mind. Obviously the first In the Cars were quite long because it was just me almost diarising how I felt. And then obviously a lot of you don't have 20 minutes in your life to sit listening to me, but I'll give you a bit of an update about what's going on. So obviously for anyone that hasn't seen anything before, my name is Clint Adams. I own Hectagon, which is a parent company for 4 companies, Lawn Hub, Water Pro Railways and Dirt Cart. Dirt Cart's kind of still being built, but the other ones are multi-million-dollar businesses, all 3 of them in their own right. And the idea was that I just drive around and talk about kind of what's going on and tips and tricks around business and things that I'm learning. And I've done 140 or 150 of these. I don't even know what number it's up to. I stopped putting the numbers in there because it was just getting too hard to count. But I was, there's tips and tricks for business, and it almost feels like, there's only really, I don't know, if there's 100 things that you need to do, or 150 things, and I'd say inside that 150 I've probably repeated myself a few times, or it's a similar concept, just voiced differently. Ultimately, I think I'm kind of realizing what this one's about. There's not that much you need to do well. Like, there's no new, ultimately, there's new technologies and there's new policies and there's new procedures and there's new products, but there's no real new way of doing things. Like, if you're a service-based business, you buy time, so you pay for your staff, and then you sell time and you collect the gap. If you're a product business, you buy products, you sell products, and you collect the gap. If you have a focus on the quality, or the way that you do that, and concentrate on making sure that the person that's giving you the money is at the center of your attention and they're happy, and everything else you're looking at continuously improving, and you send your bills out and you get your money in and you pay your bills, it's pretty basic. And I know that kind of really almost sounds disrespectful to people that have built big businesses, but it is that simple. And I think so many people miss those fundamentals because they get too caught up in, I don't know, like trying to make sure that their website looks the best, or that their business card has round edges and they're the right diameter. Like, there's so much shit that you just don't need to focus on, or that you're wasting your time focusing on. If you just concentrate on the fundamentals, which is exactly the same thing that you'd be told to do by a health coach, or if you're a sprinting coach, or a footy coach, like kicking a goal. Concentrate on the fundamentals, string them together, the rest takes care of itself. I think until you start getting into like mega business, I guess 50, 100 million and up, you don't really have the resources, both cash and time-wise, to invest in looking at micro changes to benefit from that. So you really just have to concentrate on, macro basics, and then that's it. You win. So, go back and watch all my videos. Concentrate on the micro basics. Just pick the 10 things that resonate with you and just concentrate on them, and just rock up and do that every day, and you'll be successful, and you'll get the things that you want. And if that's freedom, then you'll get that. If it's money, you'll get that. If it's growth, you'll get that. If it's winning, you'll get that. If it's success, you'll get that. You just got to focus on the fundamentals and the basics, and like I said, the rest will take care of itself. So there you go. The title of this video should have been concentrate on the basics, get them right, and you'll be successful. But it wasn't. It's like, I got nothing for you. I did have something for you. I just had to talk it out. So thanks for tuning in to In the Car with Clint today. Yeah, I appreciate your attention. I don't take it for granted. I know that there's other things that you could be doing rather than watching and listening to me. I hope that it brings you some value. If you've got any questions at all, please stick them in the comments section or send me a DM. If there's anything you want me to talk about, I'm happy to talk about everything. Let me know. Otherwise, be kind to each other, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.